In this video, we're going to use the DS, that is Define Storage Directive, in order to go through the same process that we did over the last two videos. Now, the array name here is just the first address of the address of the first element. So that address here is going to be given by this start address, 0x8100, and again we've got the array length. So it's just a different way of defining the start address here for the array. Now the rest of the code is just the same. You might be wondering why bother doing this. Well, we might be in a position where we don't necessarily want the start address to be this 8100, and we might have other values here, other arrays which are defined. So we could have an array 2 and it would have length 20. So in this instance here, we're going to have the first one here will have array 2, it'll be length 20, so it'll add 20 onto the start address here. So this address here for this next array starts 20 positions further down. So it means that we can put in multiple arrays, and also we could also put in the other directives as well. So we can put in our DC directive if we want to define a constant value within memory. And in this case here, all of the start addresses will all match up one after the other. So that's the reason why we may want to use this DS directive instead of just using the EQU. So I won't bother running through this because it's just the same as in the previous videos, but I will leave it available to you in the resources section so that you can open it up and you can assemble it, you can load it into the machine, and then you can run it and you can see it running. Now the same thing will occur for the load command. So we could have the load array plus IND into R0, and it will load the value from memory into the register. And again, we'll have defined the array using the DS command. So again, I will leave that code in the resources section and you can go ahead and run it. So let's finish this off in the next video by looking at how we can define our array using the define constant. But one other thing to mention before we go here that I haven't mentioned over the previous videos is that we are still taking two values, the start address of our array and the length of our array, and we're passing them into, in effect, a little function. So we can pass these values in by value or by reference, or we can pass them in using the stack. So we can pass these in different ways. I've not gone over that in this video here, but that's something you can always have a look at. So that's all for this video. I'll get you on the next video. Goodbye.